Hello, I'm Yolanda Brown, MBA, and I'm here to introduce myself via video. I want to do more video, audio, and just public speaking in general. So this is a step in that direction. Um, and since this is one of my few videos, I'm just going to use it to share my story. I partner with leaders to implement solutions that create outcomes for the greater good. I do this by discovering the root cause of an issue or what is hidden under the surface. I collaborate with other people to identify solutions that address those core issues and land on those solutions that create win-win conditions. And I do this in various settings now. I contribute to society with a multifaceted career. My company, Fun Spaces, was born out of my desire to help parents continue to enjoy personal and professional lives while ensuring their children also had joy in a quick and convenient way, a way that would have been really helpful for me at the time I founded my company. Speaking of children, I have two sons they've been just constant sources of inspiration for me since they've been around. As they were getting older, I knew I wanted to instill a spirit of community service and leadership in them, as well as grow bonds between them and with me. So we have served together as a family in Boy Scouts for the last 4 years. I'm actually in the process of completing Wood Badge, which is Boy Scouts of America's premier leadership training program. I'm doing this as the Cub Scout committee chair for their pack. Additionally, I have spent 4 years serving my son's charter school, primarily as a champion of equity. In that role, or those different roles I've had, pushing those challenging conversations, and it's really just been me being open to them, and then seeking win-win solutions. And then finally, I lead a nonprofit as the chair of the board of directors for in support of people who are in need while they seek a better quality of life. I do this work not only because I've been given to my communities for the last 28 years. I know I look young, but I've started young. But also because I relate to the circumstances that some of our clients are in, especially as a single mother. As a mother and a big sister, I would be really hurt if one of my family members were in these circumstances. So I just feel the call to contribute my talents and skills towards it. And then I also have a duty to God to apply my talents and gifts to in this way. My faith keeps me going. It keeps me grounded. I have always enjoyed solving the most challenging problems and have become very proficient at considering different viewpoints while analyzing the evidence to identify or create optimal choices that support the greater good. My education in industrial engineering and as an MBA really informed those processes that I take. Lately, I've been working on projects, including writing an ebook series and online modules that complement the mission of Fun Spaces to get everyone playing more, because I really want to see more people at play individually and as families. And then also online courses to help more women open their own companies, because that's been just something that's on my heart for years. But I have slowed down content development to seek full-time employment, to contribute the skills I love that I mentioned to you previously, and provide greater outcomes for more people than I can reach right now. Frankly, I'm at a point in my life that my family needs more consistency. The boys are growing and will only have more needs to come over the next decade. I believe in having multiple income streams, but at this time, I have the capacity and resources to do only so much. So my dream corporate job has always been to be a product manager. That's what I studied as an MBA, and industrial engineering really lends well into as well. I love the ownership of it, particularly of knowing the customer and coordinating between the different functions to provide customers with the resources they need to meet their goals. I've also been pursuing senior management roles, and I really see these roles very similar, except the customers as a senior manager are employees. And then there's an added layer of coaching and mentoring, which is something I've always enjoyed as well. I've created mentoring programs in the past. I'm really multifaceted, as I said. So this is my story. This is what I'm up to. I wanted to share this video to, again, begin more public speaking. I know that's a very, very valuable skill, and I do it, but I don't really do it very much. So I wanted to share my story with you all. You can find more details about me at yolandanicole.com. That's Yolanda Nicole with an H.com. And I plan to release more videos and share more audio, maybe even podcasting. I'm not certain about that, but I've been looking at it. And I appreciate your time. Please feel free to share your comments, any suggestions, questions that need answers, all that jazz. Feel free. And I will catch you next time. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.